I write in a forest. I go there to listen. Something is always moving through us. It's our calling. These aren't my words. These are the lyrics from Billy's Forest. Chapter number 302, February 12th, 2022. Take note of that date. February 12th, 2022. It's going to be 71 degrees today. How can you not think about global warming? It's on days like this that I pay very close attention to everything in this forest. How does the copperhead snake know that it's truly not spring? The daffodils are sprouting up to greet the heat, while the ever-present deer are sweating in their winter coats. The average temperature for this time of year on the map is 59 degrees, but what's another 12 degrees, right? As nature changes, so does the human being. But in what way? Warmer weather tends to create reasons to race toward a release, to have a fun day rather than a productive day. Well, here's what research shows. The colder the weather, the more it reduces negative mental energy. Turning to look at the forest, my eyes try to lock in on the limbs of the trees. Now is not the time to put on display your fresh buds. There's too much winter still ahead. Which should be inspiring, right? Knowing that our thoughts are moving toward a locked-in position of shivering. But we'll never be taller than a tree. Okay, I know where I am right now, which is July 29th, 2022. This was written on February 12th, 2022, and it was 71 degrees. This has been one of the hottest years I've ever experienced. Not just here in the Carolinas, but the entire northern hemisphere of this globe has been caught on fire. From the UK to the United States, Canada, all the way around, the northern hemisphere has faced a brutal heat wave. Temperatures very high into the 100s. And the writer on this particular day was just a few months ago, was pretty much preparing himself for exactly what we're going through. He was questioning how the human being was going to prepare and what was nature doing, because he wanted to learn through nature how to be present, knowing that on a February day, it was already 71 degrees. And how do the copperheads know? How do the rabbits know? You know, I'll tell you what I've seen a lot of over the past few months. A lot of turtles. Now, here's what I've learned about when you see turtles. They're in transition. They're moving. From this water pond to that water pond, something isn't right, but they're moving. So as a human being, how do you learn from that? How do you put yourself in a position of study when everything around you is changing just as quickly as you are? Well, what about the next big thing, which is monkeypox? Will there be a vaccine for that as well? It's all around us, and I don't know where you are or what year you currently sit in. I'm just saying that the writer on February 12th, 2022 was writing about a hot day, and he found peace and solitude while studying the limbs of a tree. And no matter how much we learn as human beings, we will never be taller than a tree. Study everything around you. The answers are there, but so is the next challenge. Believe in what you are given every day through the elements of the atmosphere of the universe. But what you need to do is to prepare for yourself. When the northern hemisphere is on fire like it is right now, how do you embrace for the change when those that make the laws really aren't listening? I'm Errol. These are not my words. These are the lyrics from Billy's Forest.